are falling into place. There ain't nothing to explain. You are each other as you pass. She looks back and you look back. Not just once, not just twice. You better wish away a nightmare. Wish away the nightmare. You got a light, you can feel it on your back. Light, you can feel it on your back. Jigsaw falling into place.
All right. So again, that was Torrin Jones. So Torrin's a songwriter, and actually we're going to play one of his songs in a little bit. But this next song is a song that he wrote that Walter and I really dig playing with him. And from what I understand, Torrin, help me out. Tell me about this song while you're tuning.
This is a song about loving the feeling of falling in love, but then realizing you hate it. Realizing you hate the idea of being in love.
That's really twisted. This is a song called Tansy.
And all my fears hang by a string. I'm pawn it off for waxed wings. To feel the sunshine on my face. See the earth and face my fate. I tried this once, it didn't quite work out. And the second time, it fell apart. Thrice the charm, she found another. Don't brace my fall, it's my favorite part. I'm feeling now, it's coming over me. I've got her in my game. I'm feeling now, I'm underwater. Rain my parade. And all my fears hang by a thread. And cut me down, repeat again. A yellow flare with quite the sting. He'll color me confused and color me anything. And tried this once, it didn't quite work out. The second time, it fell apart. And thrice the charm, she found another. Don't brace my fall, it's my favorite part. I'm feeling now, it's coming over me. I've got her in my gaze. I'm feeling now, I'm underwater. Can't rain on my parade. Don't bring me down.
Don't bring me down.
No, baby, I'm walking on the air. Don't bring me down.
Don't bring me down.
No, baby, I'm walking on the air.
That's Tansy. Yeah. So, gosh, yeah, it's starting to feel a little normal. We're singing, and it feels like the living room. One of the decisions that we made is we wanted to be seated because that's what we've been doing for the last year and 18 months or however long it's been. So we've been seated, and it changes things. I feel as though like being on stage and standing and having that presence, it's different than being seated together. And sometimes a song is different. Sometimes it sounds different. Sometimes when you sing it, it actually means something different than when you're standing. And so Torrin's going to play another song for us. And I think that this tune was one of those discoveries that, you know, if you're sitting down in your living room, you know, a song, maybe that, you know, maybe it was a rock anthem for us at one point, becomes pretty melancholy when you can't go anywhere. And so Torrin's going to play another tune for us. Hope you like it.
I get home in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Go to bed in the morning, go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. I'm just tired and bored with myself. Oh, hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Keep getting clearer, radars on and moving around this place. Check the look in the mirror, I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere sitting in a dump like this. Is something happening somewhere? Baby, I just know there is. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulder. And come on baby, this laugh's on me. Sit on the streets of this town, they'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. Oh, and riding on this here bug, I need a love reaction. Come on baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire, oh, sitting around without a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Dancing in the dark. Dancing in the dark.
Thank you. All right, that's Torrin Jones. Torrin, I might need a little more volume on my microphone.
A little more volume on your mic?
I think so. All right, you want to hear some songs from Dark Horse? Yeah. So yeah, I made him, just so everybody knows. So yeah, exciting time. It really is a very exciting time because during this last couple years, I've been doing a lot of writing, and I have a new record out. They're actually up here, and we like it, you know? And I don't know, people seem to like it, so that's very cool. And so I wrote a whole bunch of songs, and yeah, I made a record, and tonight's the first night we are playing them live in this way, seated in the living room like they were written. So it's pretty special. And so I think it's really important that Torrin opened and that Torrin is over here getting ready to tune in his really freaky, weird tuning that he has going on. Something that made this record really, really special is that I got to cover one of his songs. And so as I was writing this group of songs, he was also writing. We were like, you know, he was where he was. I think you were getting ready to graduate from school, and he was writing, and the world kind of went dark, and we were just all wondering, like, well, hey, what the heck's going on? But anyhow, out of that whole time, wow, some really cool stuff came about. Before we start, I just want to acknowledge that we are streaming live, so y'all better behave. Because we're out there. So thank you, Jenny Van West, for making that possible. And for those of you that are out there, and for those of you that tried to come today and couldn't come in because you didn't have the right credentials as far as COVID goes, sorry about that, and I hope that you're listening. You feel ready?
Sure, why not?
This is a song called Dazed. Very special. He said, don't rush these things. You know that's fine by me. Warm body's all I need. Come back to bed. Caught me with flattery. Kept me with ABV. And hung me out with your sheets. Left me to dry. This meant to be. This make believe is all I need. A glimpse of your face. It's leaving me dazed. Been taking my sleep for granted. I got out of bed like I never quite left it. You don't need to leave. Your memory is destined to fade. Don't speak to me. This melody is all I need. A glimpse of your face. It's leaving me dazed. Thank you. All right. They have a donation basket. Just want to warn you. Yeah, you do it. Do your thing. Yeah. So there's a donation. There's also CDs for sale up here. If anybody wants to donate, you could take a CD too. Does that sound fair? Do your thing. I gotta get comfortable. I'm going to talk so it's not awkward, okay? Yeah, so that was Dazed. So we're going to play the songs off this record. Not necessarily in the same order. Dazed is a few in, but we did something really cool, really fun. Everything was fun and cool during this time, but we were able to make a music video with two super lovely actors who just took this story. That's a song called That Summer, and took this story and just like brought it to life. So if you're welcome to go to YouTube and check it out, or go to www.lauriejonesmusic.com and check this out. But this is the beginning of the story. We tune because we care, and we hope we're in tune. Can you hear my guitar? I'm trying to get comfortable. I don't want to be up here like looking awkward and weird. I just want to be cool, you guys. Is that better? Is the sound okay? Is it sounding all right? And you would tell us, right? Because you don't want to waste your time just like not being able to hear things the way that they should be heard. All right, this is That Summer. I can hear the chorus on the radio, and love will remain. Love will remain, you know. The edges of 17, that summer I wore your jeans out. Talking heads on the radio, I promised to take it slow. Burning through the gasoline, it carried me on. Like the edges of 17, that summer I stole your dreams. That summer I stole your dreams. That summer do we go from here? Somebody take the wheel. Where do we go from here? We're on a road to nowhere. We're on a road to nowhere fast, making all my teenage choices. Mom and Dad, disappointed in me. Right, the edges of 17, that summer that summer I can hear the chorus on the radio. Love will remain, you know. I can hear the chorus on the radio. Love will remain, you know. I can hear the chorus on the radio. Thank you. Hey, Torin, could I get a little bit more of my voice like in the monitor so I don't... Thank you. So like I said, you know, a lot of this was written seated in the living room very early in the morning. This particular tune, I wrote it a while back, but then I reformed it, and it kind of was a little baby song, and then it became an adult song. And it's pretty much a rocker on the record. It's called Light Side, and it's very much like, holy crap, that's really a rocker. But we've been enjoying playing this in our living room style, so we hope you'll enjoy this. Take my cape off. This is Light Side. Yeah, we got supernatural chemistry. Yeah, we sparkle on and on and on. And stars are always brightest at dawn. So wait a minute now, 'cause you're my kind, my kind, my kind. We got supercalifragilistic vibes. Cruel kids are making trouble on the schoolyard. That ain't working, 'cause they ain't cool like us. Your mother never told you it would be so dark. Come on, baby, take a walk on the light side. Hoo-hoo, on the light side. Hoo-hoo, on the light side. Hoo-hoo, on the light side. It ain't political to wave your glory, glory flag. Hey, teacher, you're just being a drag. So come on over now and put your favorite records on. The sound will help us ride out the storm. Cruel kids are making trouble on the schoolyard. That ain't working, 'cause they ain't cool like us. Your mother never told you it would be so dark. Come on, baby, take a walk on the light side. Hoo-hoo, on the light side. Hoo-hoo, on the light side. Hoo-hoo, on the light side. TikTok dancing from a movie scene. And Dick and Jane never taught us anything. Backpack loaded it with TNT. Snapshot cover of a magazine. 'Cause we got supernatural chemistry. Yeah, we got supernatural chemistry. cool kids are making trouble on the schoolyard. That ain't working, 'cause they ain't cool like us. Your mother never told you it would be so dark. Come on, baby, take a walk on the light side. Ooh, on the light side. Ooh, on the light side. Ooh, on the light side. Thank you. I realize even when you're seated, you still have to take the rock and roll sort of stance, right? So what's it like for everyone? Like, live music, we're kind of back in the saddle a little bit, so to speak. Are you loving it? All right. I'm just starting to ease into this. This is good. Y'all come over later to my house and we'll do a whole other set. No? So this is a song, and again, it was a kind of baby of a song. And then she grew up. This whole record really came from a dream that I had. I'm not kidding. I had a dream a couple years ago, and then like the melodies started coming, and it was just, I don't take that for granted because I've gone through years of not being able to write, and so you gotta seize that moment. And so you can ask my husband. I was pretty manic. I was awake very early in the mornings, not being able to sleep, and then I would write. And so, this last weekend, I woke up really, really early, and he came down, and he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm up because life is so good and so fun, and that I just want to enjoy it." And maybe I had a song, I'm not sure. The song's called Resurrecting Joan, and I'm gonna take another drink here. It's dry. It's really about kind of finding that fire, or finding the fire that you always knew that you had, but you just needed to get up really flipping early in the morning to light the match again. You said she is just like Joan of Arc. She has fought a good fight with a fire in her heart, and time has painted pictures of all we've said and done. It can be quite petrifying when the colors run, and I wonder how it ever got this far. Tell me what you were thinking of. 'Cause I don't know if I can measure up to Joan of Arc. You're the devil on my back steps, the dirt still in your hands. I can hear them whispering, they'll never understand, 'cause they don't see the way you love me and what I'm going through. Stories are the broken cups, can't hold the wine, and all this time, baby, I'm still burning, living with my cheap decisions. Stories are the broken cups, can't hold the wine with bullet holes. Baby, I'm still burning. Oh! You said she is just like Joan. You said she is just like Joan. Thank you. So what do you think, Maimon? I think that's probably the turning point in the record. So we were talking about, you know, writing songs and sitting when I was writing them. And this next tune, we're all friends now, right? I swear to you, I was just waking up so early in the morning, and we watched this movie, which is a classic. I like mob movies. I don't know what it is, but I don't really care so much for violence, but man, I love a good mob movie. And so I've been working on this collection of songs, and actually I thought the record was done. And we watched Casino. Anybody ever see that movie? We watched Casino, and I was just so intrigued by the character that Sharon Stone played. And she had so much power. She was a hot mess, right? But she had so much power because here she was working within the mob, but she was the only person that could hurt that man. And it was with his heart. You know, you can take people out, you can bury them in the desert. Only she could really get to him. And I forgot what his name is. I should know that if I'm going to tell this story. So the song is not about the movie. It's not really about that character. It's just, it hit me in general about the power we really have. And I woke up the next morning and I sat down and I wrote this tune, and it ended up being probably the most important song, I think, on this record because it turns the story. And so I'm just going to play it. But what I wanted to tell you, my friend Maimon is here, and she co-produced this record, so let's hear it for Maimon. She put up with a lot of mornings with me and coffees and teas talking about this. But I wrote this song just exactly the way that I'm sitting. And when I went into the studio to sing it, I was standing, and I couldn't sing the Ding Dang song. I couldn't sing it. I actually had to sit like this in order to sing it the way it needed to be sung. So, this is Good Man. I'm going to do a lot less talking and just play this story for you. I know, baby, you're a good man. I know, baby, you're a good man. And you're not proud of all the burdens that you carried, or bodies that you buried. But I know, baby, you're a good man. Baby, you're a good man. Running from your little lies. The truth could hurt you, and so will I. So will I. So will I. Just one moment. Every book tells story. Other side of the stone. Every truth wants glory. Another life finds a home. And all this time we spent together, I wish I knew you better. Ain't no hell like a hurt woman. Ain't no hell like a hurt woman. Same old heartbreak, different day. Ain't no hell like a hurt woman. Heaven help me. Every crown isn't chosen. Hungry dog had your bone. Even thorns love the roses. Another bee on her throne. And all this time we spent together, you should have known me better. Ain't no hell like a hurt woman. Ain't no hell like a hurt woman. Same old heartbreak, different day. Ain't no hell like a hurt woman. Heaven help me. Hey! One rock, one plan. I think you're gonna know me now. One rock, one plan. I think you're gonna know me now. Thank you. A lot of stuff going on in that living room, I guess. So that's called No Hell. I do have CDs for sale, and they all come with a little token tonight, a little lucky token for you. So come check it out. They're $10. You also can stream all this stuff too. But you know there's something about good old-fashioned smell it kind of artwork and all that good stuff. So the story continues. You guys okay? You're quiet. Are you scared? It's okay. The story's going into somewhere else. But I want to just say this. Did y'all just need to go deep this last time? Like the last couple years of your life? Since March of 20, did you go deep? Yeah, Laurie Jones went deep. Let's make sure the capo's on the right place because my boys over here, they frown upon me starting in the wrong key. 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is this little bit of a celebration. Listen, this is a listening room, and I love blue. Don't you love blue? This is the listening room of Portland. Like, it's so cool because people come here to listen, and we're not competing with like a football game today, and that people are cheering, and I think they're cheering for me, but they're not because somebody scored. It's such a letdown. It's like, oh, someone scored. Great. I thought they liked my song. You can cry all you want. You can fall on your knees. You can testify. You're still dead, still dead. You can cry all you want. You can fall on your knees. You can testify. You're still dead, still dead. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. The reveling in my head makes me feel mistaken. And my experience tells me things I really think you should know. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. A stilted wife, a twisted life. You never give up the fight, but you still wear it well, wear it well. Does your experience tell ya things I really think you should know? Yeah, you should know by now, know by now. La la la, yeah. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. This is the chorus. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. I'm sorry, I'm still dead. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. I'm sorry, I'm still. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. I'm sorry, I'm still dead. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. I'm sorry, I'm still. You can cry all you want. You can fall on your knees. You can testify. You're still dead, still dead. You can cry all you want. You can fall on your knees. You can still dead. You can cry all you want. You can fall on your knees. You can testify. You're still dead, still dead. You can cry all you want. You can fall on your knees. You can testify. You're still dead, still dead. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. I'm sorry, I'm still dead. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. I'm sorry, I'm still still dead. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. I'm sorry, I'm still. Thank you. That song's called Sorry, I'm Stilted. Check my tuning real quick because I care about your ears. Let's make sure I have this right, Walter. Pretty good. Bombs at my feet, I was in too deep. I could barely breathe, I wanna believe. 1, 2, 2, 4. I can hear the sirens in the distance. Fire girls can really make a mess, burning down the path of most resistance. It's a battleground, you better watch your step. You better watch your step. I've been twisted and conflicted with forgiveness. A heavy heart needs to find some rest, and the greatest prize can be the consolation, when the greatest gift is getting what you get. Bombs at my feet, I was in too deep. I can barely breathe, I wanna believe. Oh, bombs at my feet, I was in too deep. I could barely breathe, I wanna believe. I wanna believe. I wanna believe. Oh, there comes a time the offer is forgiveness. I'm sorry I wasn't at my best, and the greatest prize can be the consolation, when the greatest gift is getting what you get. Bombs at my feet, I was in too deep. I could barely breathe, I wanna believe. Oh, bombs at my feet, I was in too deep. I could barely breathe, I wanna believe. I wanna believe. I wanna believe it. I wanna believe. I wanna believe. Here we go. There we go. Thank you. All right, so we're going to just stop there for a moment and take you on another little journey. I'm checking the time. So we've played most of Dark Horse, and we're going to end it with a tune. But we just thought we'd go back a little bit. You know, my name's Laurie Jones. I've been writing songs, you know, forever. I feel really, really fortunate, really, really grateful that I get to be sandwiched between these two people. Yeah. So this is Walter Howland on bass guitar. Yeah. Walter and I have been playing in a band together since 1997. Since 1997. We were babies, pretty much. So we've been together for a really long time. And over here, Torrin Jones, I've known him for 27 years as well. Yeah, I've known him for a really long time. And so when I tell you, we've been playing together for a really long time, and you know, there's a kinship, there's a brotherhood. Walter is my brother, he is my soul brother, and we've traveled, we've played in really bad places, and we've played in really good places. And you've always been there, Walter. And then Torrin has actually, back in the day when we toured and played a lot of really fun shows, Torrin would always be backstage being the guitar guru, and now, Torrin, look at you now. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's sad. So this is pretty cool for us, and we're gonna get back out there, full band, and play this thing down, standing up at some point. But what a beautiful evening to be able to sit down and share these songs with you. And so, because we've been playing together for so long, and been together for so long, I want to take it back to one of the first records that actually Walter, you and I did together. And this is a song from that a record called After the Crash. And it's always been kind of our go-to. I don't know, it's sort of, for me, it's always been a comfort that we would play this song. And the other part that's not comforting is we never really know what's going to happen. It just depends on the room, and it depends on what kind of mood we're in. And so this is a song called Lubonics. And this is going to be our blue version of Lubonics. We'll come up with a new name someday, right? It goes like this, and you can download it, you can buy it. It's still out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a road everyone must walk upon, and some are sweet and some are not. It's not fair to judge a way another's going. It's not right, no. And I can't help but wonder, will you be tough enough who's talking without comprehending, who's listening with eyes closed, who's loving open armed with good intentions, who's talking. I'm reaching crossroads, you know I'm reaching something stranger, burning bridges, I'll seize the day. Don't just stand there, say that you don't sometimes dream of going my way. Going my way. I can't help but wonder. Will you be tough enough who's talking without comprehending, who's listening with eyes closed, who's loving open arm with good intentions, who's talking, who's talking. Well, Britney's free. Yeah, Britney's free. That's good news, right? We're all free. But Britney's free. I want to tell you a little something. I agree that I may be everything that you are not. But if you're gonna throw stones and break these bones, you better get a bigger rock. Yeah, I agree that I may be everything that you are not. But if you're gonna throw stones and break these bones, you better get bigger rock, babe. Woo! Oh, yeah. Bigger rock, bigger rock. Thank you very much. So I think we might have some people that are watching, probably from the parking lot. So I just want to say hello to my friend Michela and to Polly because they made the trip down and it didn't quite work out. And I hope you're listening. I love you guys. So I can't tell who might be listening. Jenny, you can let me know later, or I'll look later. But I have to tell you guys, you know, I hope that during the pandemic, and we're still in the pandemic, but I hope that you found some extra activities that you maybe loved at one time and then you remembered that you loved those things and you started doing those things again. So I just have to do a shout out to my friends out at Hearts and Horses because my legs are killing me right now from riding bareback yesterday. So yeah, the horses. Oh, the horses. But I think my friends out there are watching too. And I think I have friends in New York that are watching. I love you guys, all of you. And just really grateful we were able to put this out there. I bring up my friends because Walter can attest to this. We played all over, and man, we just had like the greatest fans that would come out, and you could never leave the room or ever end a show without playing Wide Awake. And you could hear like some of my friends, right, screaming, "Wide Awake!" So we're gonna play Wide Awake. And his wife, yeah. So this song goes out to Walter's wife, Arlene, who, yeah, give it up for Arlene. She just like showers us. Yeah. She showers us with like the goodness, doesn't she? She feeds us so well and she loves us so well. And yeah, so this is for you, Arlene. When you agree, Soren?
Oh, yeah.
Let's put this capo on. Yeah, so this is a song from the same record, from After the Crash. It's an oldie but a goodie. Crazy from the moon last night, my fever starts to break. and a quiet voice upon the wind is scaring me awake. The haunting sound of questions twisting every part of me, saying, could you ever cross the line between desire and reality? And I'm wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. I'm wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. But I'm still dreaming. I was dizzy with disbelief. Your memory is like a thief that robs me, yeah, robs me of things I'm holding on to need. A one-night confession cannot shift the sands of time, and my bitterness, it fills me up like white water in the tide. And I'm wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. I'm wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. But I'm still dreaming. Here it comes. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Ah, whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. All my spirits lifted as I laid my body down, and the waves rushed all around me as I lay sleepy on the ground. And I wake up with a yearning that calls deeply from within, and I feel the sweat upon my lips, and your smell is on my skin. And I'm wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Hey, I'm crazy from the moon last night. My fever starts to break. Hey, I'm crazy from the moon last night. My fever starts to break. Thank you. So I have to tell you something kind of fun and exciting, a little knowledge that you wouldn't know if you weren't here tonight. So it was probably the year before the pandemic, I had to have my tonsils out. So as somebody that relies very, very heavily on my vocals, it really freaked me out. But I was having some trouble and just sore throats, and after playing gigs, just having a lot of problems. And so those tonsils came out, but I have to tell you, I like life better without them. So much air. Whoops, I need to take the cap off. So I think we're gonna wind things down. We're gonna play you the last song from the record. Did you like it? Did you like the record? All right. So yeah, you need to, thank you. So you need to hear it. You need to play it loud. And then if you need us to come back, we'll come back and play it this way. We have another bandmate, Doug Hoyt, who's out there probably somewhere, who will be joining us at some point, playing drums, playing guitar, doing all kinds of things with us. Walter, you have friends. Walter has friends, too. Yay! All right. Everybody make them feel welcome. Woohoo! So, did you drive the furthest? That's what I want to know. From Bangor? So, Walter probably came the furthest then. Anyone come further than Beals Island? Oh, really? You know what? Welcome. That's awesome. You guys should get free drinks for coming from New York. What part of New York? Yeah, we're in Long Island. Are you kidding? Yeah, we gotta talk. I got friends in Huntington. If you want to book me, I will. Yeah. We'll talk. I'm coming. So, hey, online friends, did you hear I'm coming to New York? So let's welcome New York to the house, too. Yeah, give them a good Maine Sunday evening. Yeah, they're coming from all over. So Walter came from Beals Island, which is pretty far, too. So, which is like 4 hours? 5? You guys have him beat. And you probably drove, right? Yeah, 5-hour drive just to see Laurie Jones. Haha, impressive. Yeah, the traffic was probably not as good as coming from Beals Island. All right, so this is the final tune of the night. This is the last song of the last song on the CD. I'm gonna wrap it up. Did you have fun? I had a blast. Yeah. Got to get myself situated. Thank you, every single one of you, for coming. Like, I love seeing so many familiar faces. Thank you for coming out, because I want to be honest, I was a little bit freaked out to be coming out and playing again, seated, because we've been doing what we've been doing for so long. And so this is a great start, you guys. Let's just keep going. Yeah, let's just keep going. So it's really dark in here. I don't know if you have the same problem as I do, but I can't see with a mask on. When I put my mask on, I can't see anything. Yeah, well, that's true. All right, this song's called Letting Go. And I was frozen, standing still outside the door. Hesitate, foolish games that leave us gripping hard and always keeping score. And I'm tired of holding on so tight. Yeah, I'm tired of holding on so tight. This is me letting go. This is me learning to trust myself. I'm ready to take the dive. I'm willing to hear my calling. Free falling, not stopping. This is me letting go. Stands, blistered hands from all the ropes we climbed to hide above the noise. He took his, she took hers, and all that's left is dirty patterns on the kitchen floor. And I'm tired of holding on so tight. Yeah, I'm tired of holding on so tight. This is me letting go. This is me learning to trust myself.
stopping. This is me letting go. This is me learning to trust myself. I'm ready to take the dive. I'm willing to hear my calling. Free falling, not stopping. This is me letting go. This is me letting go. Look, Mom, no hands, I'm letting go. Look, Mom, no hands, I'm letting go. You could look me in the eye, you would barely recognize me now. Oh, if you could look me in the eye, you would barely recognize me now. Thank you. Thank you, I'm Laurie Jones. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Jenny Van West, for streaming us. Thank you, everyone, for coming. There's another show after this. If you want to stick around, Jenny Van West and Friends is next. So thank you. This has been my pleasure. Thank you. And all the therapy we have to invest in for writing these songs, too. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.